Yes, good day. Welcome to today's tutorial where we are going to start continue our front-end application with React and TypeScript. So as we all know, TypeScript just literally means data type. Unlike your GSS, that you don't need to define your data type. Yeah, you need to define your data type if it's an array, a boolean, um, a number, and so on. Understand? I'm going to take a few examples just to refresh our memory on TypeScript. Right? This just so unlike your GSS that you will name your login.gss, it will be login.tss or login.ts, right? So for example, let's say that let's name, you understand, the data type string, right, is equals to what? What is name? Let me just say David, right? Now, your name is David. You can't come here and be saying, defining it as 29 or 30. You understand? So, you cannot come and be giving it the value of numbers. You understand? To tell you what, let's see the error. Type number is not assignable to type string. You understand? So because this is a number, so it has to be in what? In string, right? It has to be in what? David, right? So what else? Let's use another example. Let's use uh numbers. This this piece is very essential for you to know if you want to learn TypeScript, right? So you don't need to skip. Let's say let age, you understand, is equals to number, right? Now you define your data type here as what? As number. You cannot come here and be doing name. Cannot come and be doing this. Cannot come and be doing 12. Or you understand? Cannot come and be doing this. It will, because this is a string. See, let's see the error message. You can see the error message, right? So we have to assign a what? A value of number. You understand? A value of number here. So boolean. Let's use boolean. Let's try boolean. Boolean. Right. Boolean. So let's do boolean. Let is married. You understand? It will what? Boolean. You understand? You cannot say that is married now put string and now do yes, or you now do this. You understand? It's going to be either what? True, you understand, or false. You understand? Or what? Or false. You understand? So you can just say is married, false. Alright? And so on and so on. You can also go as array. You understand? When you want to pass in one or more values, you understand? You can pass this type of data that is coming in is what is an array. You understand? You cannot be doing something like let's use an example of an array for those of you that care to learn. Right? Please learn this part. It's very important. Not about you coding. You have to understand the basics. Let's items. Let's use items because items is mostly used for this thing. This is how you pass in the string what array. You understand, right? So you now do like this. You can see, I now define it as an array. You can see what maybe you want, yeah, my phone number. You understand, and or you want what a location. Understand? Do you understand? This is how you pass in an array. That is an array that is coming uh from. So we have more of this. We have object and so more that we can pass in. Yet, but for this now, for this is not the main essence of this tutorial. You can just go more and learn more about TypeScript. So As I've mentioned, you should get this S if SE7 to help us with our extension. Can just do like SFC RFC, I mean, like this. So now this is our login form. So we have to build in our home pages. We need our home. You understand? Can so do right. And we have to pass in the value here. We have to bring them here. There's a package I told us to install before. It is um React Total DOM. You understand? Hope you are inside your project folder. React Total DOM. So we have to import some things. If you watch the previous video, I told you to import React Total DOM. We have to import route here, and we also need this second route here too. Route and route. Yeah. So we need them. So yeah, we need to clear this. We don't need this anymore. Um, then for our route, then inside this route, we now go out like our route here. Then we have to import our home, and also you have to import login, right? Login. So this is not actually to make this we have what is it called? TypeScript component react dot sc, I believe. Yeah, it's almost always like this. So it should be called another function like this. Yeah, I believe so. If I'm not making any mistake. So let's continue. If this is not right, I'll try to rectify later. But I believe this is right. It's expecting it's supposed to be expecting a value here actually, but as time goes on, let's still leave it right. I'll check in that later, right? So uh uh let's go as the path, right, slash and the element that we are passing to it. Our first one is going to be home, right, right, and then we can duplicate. Sorry, can duplicate this to slash login. And oh yeah, it is login, right? But it's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like this. And TypeScript. Nobody wants to teach TypeScript online, but take the pin. Yeah, I think we are good, right? And for this, we need this, right? We are good, right? So we are not actually done. So we have to still keep this browser something. Let's go to this place. right? We have to import something from router. I think it is browser router. Yeah, this browser. We can wrap our component here and do browser router. Yeah. So this should go inside here. I think this treatment can go for now. You can deposit it. Yeah. So let's try to run our project. So just check in. So this is our home. I don't think we have anything on our home. Okay, let's now add in text. Yeah, our home. Let's say home page. Yeah, login page. Yeah, this is our home page. Let's go to slash login. You can see our login page. It is working fine. Our home page slash login page. So let's now go and create our login page. Then we will move to our home page where it's going to be a protected route, you understand, and add admin too. Are going to be having some state managers. Maybe I want to be using just tank or just this data, but then as time goes on, we'll know what to use. So let us design our login page. Here we go. Here we go. So for this, I want. I think we previously installed the what is it called? TypeScript. Yeah. So let's continue building. Mm, our login screen. I'll first go like this. Class name. You can now do whatever design you want. You understand? So this is not um a CSS class. You understand? The next class I said, as I said, you should subscribe to this channel. So when we're going to be going from scratch, you understand how something that are more complex here, you breaking it down. You understand? I'm going to be having a nice session whereby you ask questions. You understand? But that's why you need to subscribe. It's after this section, right? I think we did. I think we did homepage, our login page. What's going on? Okay, yeah, we don't have any text. Yeah, you can see black. So let's do text. Text color should be white. Mm, okay, sorry, forgive me. You know why it's not coming up as white. But then let's now continue our study, right? How do I even want to do this? I'm actually thinking. Just I guess I'm thinking. Let's do margin top to be 25, right? Then margin left should be like 5. Padding right should be like 10. Margin bottom. I'm trying to centralize everything for me to get choose to be like 20, right? Uh, is this going to be good? This is going to be good. Um, how should I design this thing? I think everything should center, right? Because I don't even have a UI for this. This is not bad, but I feel everything should be on the center, right? Everything should be on the center. Um, this is not bad. I believe it's on the center, but then um, it's not center. But let's do this. Um, let's do margin top, right? It should be like 10. Justify. Justify self, right? Should be center, and max width, right? Should be auto. Will this work? No, I'm not a design person, but then um, this should work for us, right? If we pa, 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 pa. Okay, let's see how it goes. Margin top, max width. I don't understand. This is not supposed to make everything be in center. Then let's do red one. Understand each one. Um, and dropship login page. I should have actually prepared UI for us, but forgive me. I'm just thinking about what to build now. Um, um, let's go. Let's do class name. Should we justify self to center? Alright, let's see if this will work. Right, then I have to justify again. Use that. Justify center, right? Every font to be bold, right? Uh, text. Uh, can it be two? No, let's use three Excel. Alright, font and add font family. Let me just leave it. Yeah, we are working, we are working. Something is cooking, something is cooking. Inspiration is coming, guys. How should I build it? Inspiration is coming. Um, 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 no, let's not focus on the phone, right? Guys, right? Inspiration is coming small. Right? Sorry, I'm just thinking. Class new. How should I design this? Let's do max with two, right? Um, yeah, for this and max width for max should be auto, right? Um, Let's add margin top. Right, this is necessary so for spacing. Then padding. Let's give it what the default padding should be it. They will be sharing it. Now background color. I should make it different. I like doing this. I doing this background color white and rounded. You can do Excel or LG. So let's put shadow. Yeah, to our form. You can do Excel too. You can do Excel, LG. You just pick anyone, right? They are both fine. They are both good to go. Just make your own unique, right? Yeah, we are doing something. We are doing something. We are doing something. You have to stay with me. We are doing something. We are building our login screen, right? Inside this form now, let's go for our first login. I think we should have one text. Yeah, we should have one text here. Let's just say login to. It's not compulsory. You can decide to have it to and not to, but I'm just like I'm not really. That's why I love working with the UI team. Like I love those guys. I love UI team. Like they make my work so fast. Like and X fast. You understand? And stem faster than I can imagine. You understand? Those guys are really creative. So including any UI designer. Yeah. Ah, Jesus, what have you built? Ah, ah. Let's try to reduce the font. Let's see how this will work. Make it to account. But we might still later use this because it's really little big for me. You understand? It's too big for me. I don't and this video is a bit too long. Right? Mm. Let's now create a div component, right? Then class name to be let's have a margin top. Margin bottom right. It will say that is distinct from this lower part. Yeah. You guys should be careful as I am careful. You understand? Because like I don't know what to build to be honest. Front end is not like very hard. But what am I writing? But then right you need UI team. If you don't have a UI team, guy, this is what you face. This is what you face. Send me for admin for HT email, right? Uh, Here's your class name. Let's make this doc text should be gray, yeah, or white or black. You can do blue, whatever you prefer. Intelligence is not working, right? There's one thing it's called intelligence or something. Intelligence. Is this for um to be giving us our class name stuff, right? I've forgotten the name. I hope I get it. I can go and check Google. Maybe later. With tailwind. I've actually forgotten the name of this thing. Like this will not take our time at all. Tell this thing. But I'll check for it later. You understand? This give us this our class name. Understand? Like is this snippet? I don't know if this thing is snippet. I don't know. I don't know what is called. This is taking our time. No, this should not be happening. Mm, I think I'll get the this thing later. Tailwind CSS. think it's intelligence. Yeah, this is install this. So to be giving at least it will help us, right? Install this package. Tailwind intelligence. You understand? So come and see what it will do for us now. Let's come back here. Maybe it's installed. You understand? Let's do text. It's giving us like what we can use. Because I was thinking of what text to use the other time. Let's go for eh, let's use, you guys should just design. This is not the UI class, everything in class, CSS class, you understand? And margin bottom should be like 6, right? Then maybe this is not going to be too much. Then we can now put our lib here, actually, uh, email address, okay, no, address, right? And our input, right? Mm, we need to design this. Sure, class name, beautiful. This video might take very long. Just and there's no way I can do this without this getting long. Because like I'm thinking why coding. Right. If I had a UI ready, it might be. Let me try to fasten up. Um, let's go like 300. Alright, 100. Uh, let's do focus. Don't worry. Subscribe. We are still going to in our course. All these things we are going to go through them. Understand one by one. Understand. Let me do this thing. Focus. Right. Sure. Like link to. Yeah. I'm just trying to design the input. Like the way it is when you over on it. When you are typing. Let me just do. Let's see what we have. Hey, we can't see what we have now. You know, we have to put the type of this input. You understand? So type is email, right? Type is email, right? So we are still going to be doing something. Let me add placeholder. This is going to be like all those background text as always on it. Uh, uh-huh. Let's make this one require means if it's not filled, it won't. It is a required placeholder, right? Let's what is built. Yeah, Jesus. I thought that's more too. Well, you guys should just make your design. Make your design. Feel free to make your design. Right. How come I have this? Okay. This is not just. Let me. This one is. I don't like this here. It's too sharp. Well, this is not. Let me show you how this is real life. You understand? 100. This is how it is real life. So it's not that bad. You see. You see. Some websites say they don't have up to this. Right. But this thing is not working very well. This is what I zoomed in. That's why it was scaring me. Okay. Now we are building something. Let's do our password. We just need email and password to log in now. Alright. I believe we just need those two. We can just copy can just pick another div, right? And copy it. Just you can just edit this and because we don't have time, we spent a lot of time on this video from this label. Forget to I'm not usually a designer but I design small. Now let us change the text here. And we have to change something to password so to give us this password feed, right? Let me zoom out for you to see. So this is where you come. It's not up to 100. This is the real life, right in the middle. Just putting cross come here, right? So this is supposed to have padding top or something, padding top or padding bottom or something. Because I don't like the way everything is. Let me just do. Let me do margin top like 5 because it's kind of choked up for me. Yeah, you can see there's now space, you understand. But this is supposed to be showing, not showing this, it's supposed to be password. Type is password. So why is it not giving me password right? I need you to give me password right. Yeah, password. You can see. Yeah. So we need an input for it to log in. So this password type, I usually like putting this string to understand to take in case we have some space and some listing that we've added. You understand? Train. Why is what happened? Train. Why? We had a train before. Okay. This is required. Okay, we have recorded before. Um, now we have to do. Sorry, this video will be long. Button, right? We just do login, right? Let's now try to start our button. This type should be button, right? Let's try to start this class name. I think this absolute. Uh, uh, let's give it stop like 9. Should be okay. Yes, now I focus something over to the other place. So, we have to, yeah. What is going on? We didn't save. We saved. Why is it slow? Then where is our button? It's not supposed to be here. What are we doing, man? I think this div here is for this. You can stay inside here or outside here. Oh, see our login here. What happened? Why are we having you here? Supposed to be with your family. Oh, wait first. Yeah, then it's choked up. I don't like it choked up like that. Margin top should be like 5. Text should be like this. Supposed to even have a background color or something, right? Let's give it blue. Padding. Let's give padding 8 or 5. Let's see how 8 will look like. Yeah, 5. Let's make it rounded. This is not a UI class, so you guys should not abuse me. I'm a bad designer. Uh, um, as far as I'm concerned, yeah. But if you want a UI class, I can assist with that. But I don't think I can even teach a UI class, but I can just assist, right? I don't want to spend more time on on this study. You understand? So let's do over because this video is. Let's use the same blue, but I think we're going to be using the deeper version or the blue. But so when you alpha on it, right? It to you submit now. You submit now. Uh, so now let's try to. If we've done this, so there's no way we can. What should we do next? We should do submit function, right? For this thing to submit, this button to submit, right? Let's do on submit. Let's do submit. You can name it anything you want, but make sure whatever you are naming it is what you are naming it here. You understand? Const submit is equals to how do you want to do this submit this thing? We are using this thing now. Axis, you understand? Should we use I don't know. This I don't want this class to be too advanced, but literally I will use um React query. You understand? But let's do submit is equals to, let's create this function. You understand? Event, right? We will now let's make it an async function, please. It's very important. So all these terminologies, if you want to learn them, you have to subscribe to the channel. So when we start our advanced class, event dot prevent default prevent default. Make sure you write it where everything is not. Yeah, this is the parameter you are passing as an event. You understand? So yeah. Let's even do it in try and catch block, right? Okay, so event dot get it supposed to be here. Let's instead of try and catch block. So now we can now do we need this state to get the state of input this state, right? From state. So from here you have to get the values of this element. You understand? You have to get the value of this input here and the value of this input here. Right, for this input here, uh, let's see on change, right? Let's now do our event result our function first. We have to work on our if state first before I forget. Now see const this is the code um email, right? Is equals to use state, right? And for the other one too, we just copy it. Name set yeah, understand. I just use state. Mm, by default, this should be a string, you understand? But I know that you are still going to be getting some TypeScript. So for here, you have to do event is equals to set name to get the value of whatever we put here in any unchanged event. If there's any changes, until you take the value of what you are putting here. Now we set email, right? Now go event dot target dot value. You understand? Dot value the value of whatever that is here. You understand? that we are putting here, you understand? But by default, what is the value here? The name, you understand? Name is the value, just give it value name here, right? For this space, for this space, it's actually the same thing. You just have to change some things. Let me just copy it because of our time. Mm, copy and pasting for password. So the value is going to be password that you are getting. Password. Hey, what did I use here? Sorry, where's my mind? Email. This one is password. Yes, password. Right now, it is going to be what? Set password. That you are good. So now this is supposed to be email. Sorry, I'm so sorry for that. Email. Right. So then, we've not used this access on this thing yet. You understand? Event. Mm, for now, let's just do string. The string. You're passing it as a string, right? Wait, let's do as any first. I'm still going to be working on this. Uh, so then, um, uh, uh, let's just do console log. You understand? To get if you see we are getting our value, console dot log. You understand? Console dot log. Let's see if it will work. Now, the value is placed there. Um, okay. So you have to now grab the data. Yeah, you understand? It's considered log is not supposed to work, right? So dot log, this should work. Okay. This is supposed to be getting data here. Before we start this, I want us to like be sure that we are getting the right data. Why is all this thing showing? Okay, sorry. Mm-hmm. Sorry, in this our uh this thing, we're supposed to pass in the data type here, right? We have to pass in string, right? This how we pass do this thing in uh mm, yep. We have to put this as a string. So for this here, the event should be derived from event from event something like this. Yeah, it should be HTML from visitor. Yeah, HTML from enable is what I was looking for. Yeah, it should be like this. Right. So I think our TypeScript is happy now. Understand? Our TypeScript should be happy now. Yup, 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 yup. On submit, we pass in on submit. Yeah, on submit. The form. Yeah, this one go first. We should see what is will happen. Just be getting the value here on the console. I've actually forgotten. What is it? Change, change this part. I don't know, but then supposed to be getting the value of this thing, right? Hmm. What could be our error? What could be our error? I think our error, guys, is yeah this. It should be submit. not login. It should be submit, right? I think this video is too long enough. The next video will be working on the functionality and repeated route, right? Let's try. Input email address and password. Right? Let's see. Let's click on yeah, we're getting the value. See the value here. See, you're getting the value when you click you submit. So your form here should be on submit, not button. You trigger the submit function. So our next stage is now to work on this function and interact with the backend. You understand? To actually log in, then work with the home page. So bye for now, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. You understand? If you've learned from this, just subscribe to this channel to get more details about it. So yeah, on submit, not button, right?